Vanessa Warwick still with you on the Headbangers Ball, and the hustle and bustle of the Foundations Forum continues a few floors below us, but right now we found a rather more secluded place to meet up again with Ozzy Osbourne. Welcome back to MTV, Ozzy.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Great to see you.
We keep running into each other all over the globe.
We do, definitely.
Are you following me?
Now, I want to say congratulations to you for two things. Your album, No More Tears, entered the Billboard charts at number 7, and also last night at the Foundations Forum, you won an award for Lifetime Achievement. What did that mean to you, Ozzy?
Well, I've had awards like platinum and gold disc, but like, that's very personal. I mean, it makes you feel kind of good. It makes you feel that you have done something right in your life, you know. I mean, at school I never won any medals for, never got anything, any degrees or anything. But I did, you know, I made a few people laugh over the last 23 years, I believe.
Because that was recognition from the industry rather than the fans this time around.
Well, it's good that heavy metal, or heavy rock as I like to call it, has never really been accepted by anybody, yet there's such a great following, you know. And I first got, you know, people say to me, well, what is it about heavy metal? And the only thing that I can ever remember feeling for the first time was many, many years ago when the Kings put the record out, You've Really Got Me. I got this funny little creepy feeling up the back of my spine. And I think that was like the beginning of it for me, you know. It made me want, I wanted to be a part of something that created that spine curler. You know, that tingling, you know. It makes you like pins and needles. And then it's great that we are now being accepted as a musical entity instead of just a bunch of leather jacket morons playing guitars, you know.
Because this is the first ever awards for heavy metal, so you obviously agree that that's a good thing.
I mean, no disrespect to Jethro Tull, but one of the Grammy Awards a couple of years ago, he got the heavy metal award category, you know, and he's not heavy metal. He's not. I mean, Jethro Tull's not heavy metal. For Christ's sake.
Now, Rick Rubin presented the award to you last night of Deaf American Records. Was there any particular reason why you chose him to present it?
Rick Rubin was one of my choices for producing the No More Tears album. But Rick Rubin had a different album in his head than I had in mine. But we still remained really good friends afterwards. You know, we continued a friendship. And you know, and he's on a keep fit thing like I am, and he, you know, I saw him at the. It's good to see him at the award. Actually, I've gone, Rick, you've lost more weight, and he goes, Ozzy, you look, you know, too. What do you do now? I go, I'm not drinking any dairy product. He goes, no, that's neither am I. He's so radical about it. He even takes his own pasta to restaurants and has them cook it up for him, you know.
Now, I'd like to talk a little bit about your forthcoming home video that comes out at the end of October. And I'm actually lucky enough to have seen it. And it really is a remarkable film that documents the history of your life, even before Black Sabbath. Mm-hmm. And it's basically rather like Madonna's Truth and Dare, in as much as you've shown every aspect. You've not been afraid to show that you were drunk in the studio one time. Now, what was your inspiration for making the video, and why did you want to show so many sides of your personality?
I watched a video. I watched several rock and roll videos, and most of them are BS, to be honest. It's like, I'm so cool, and you know. I mean, I don't walk around the house with my stage clothes on. You know, I don't like, you know. It's like. My hair's not always groomed, you know, and sometimes I get pissed, you know, and sometimes I'm crying, and sometimes I get depressed, and sometimes I'm happy, you know, and I hate these videos when it's like, I'd rather have a Rolls Royce than I'd rather have a band than a Rolls Royce and all this crap, you know, and how wonderful it is on the road, and how I love being, you know, when the real matter of the fact is, I wish I could get up the goddamn road and get home into some reality. They approached me about it, and I said, I'll do a documentary if it's done truthfully. And not only do I want to do it, I want people that know who have worked with me saying good and also bad things about me, you know. Because I don't want it to be praising me all of it. I mean, you know, and that's what I wanted. I wanted an honest video, and it's an honest look at me and the changes that I've been through. It's like, I mean, I could have done a 4-hour video. That's condensed, and I had the camera guy living with me, and it was kind of weird at first having a camera with you 24 hours, virtually everywhere you took a leak, or you went up to you went to the shop, or you whatever. You got this camera guy there, and you go, "Will you get out of my face?" You know. Some of the stuff we didn't put on there was hilarious. You know. I mean, you know. But my wife says, "Oh no, that is too far out." You know. Maybe there'll be a second one. You know.
Part 2.
Yeah. It's kind of like the real Spinal Tap.
Well, I want to recommend that film to you. It's a really great video, many candid moments with Ozzy in the studio, and also some really great footage of early Black Sabbath. So thanks very much for joining us, Ozzy. Good luck with everything in the future, and we look forward to seeing you again in Europe.
God bless you. Look forward to seeing you too.
Thank you very much. And right now, we're going to see that epic video once again from Ozzy. It's from his new album, No More Tears, and it's the title track. So have another look at this.